Hello, BookTube. This is Alan. I'm here for Friday Reads, and today is also my birthday. So, November 20th was when I was born, and my brother gave me a gift certificate for a half price bookstore, and I was there at the main location, main office, which is in Dallas, and they also have a Texas Bookman, which Sean D. Steadfast used to buy some of his books, and that he mentioned on a previous video. So this is going to be Friday Reads. Is also going to be numbers. Number one is 61. That's how old I am. I was going to film this at a half price bookstore, but they eliminated all this seating. So you just have to stand and look and purchase your product. Yesterday, I watched a YouTube video with Anthony Fauci of the CDC, and he said that help was on the way. Here are the numbers for the coronavirus. We all know about how many people have died. That's about 258,000 deaths in the United States, 1.3 million deaths worldwide. This is numbers. There are 57 million cases worldwide. That's another number. And the number in the United States is around 17 million. But here's a number that you never heard of: 39 million. That's worldwide have recovered. 7 million in the United States has recovered from coronavirus. 7 million people. But of course, nobody talks about how many people survived a plane crash, how many people survived an explosion, a burning building, a car accident, hurricane, what have you. That's nobody wants to talk about people who survived. Here's some other numbers that the CDC said that's on their website about a percentage of age groups that have recovered from coronavirus: 0 to 19 years old. 99.97% recovery rate. Age 20 to age 49, a 99.98% recovery rate. 50 to 69, 99.5% recovery rate. And 70 and up, a 94.6% recovery rate. But of course, nobody talks about people who recovered. We're just waiting for the virus, the vaccine, excuse me. We're waiting for the vaccine, of which there is another number: billions of dollars. That's how much drug companies will be making when they produce this vaccine. The drug companies really need the money. And so this is Friday Reads, and another number is 0. The number of books I've finished this week, and from the previous video. Another number, 2. The number of books I'm currently reading. And the first one is this one here, Wild Minds. If you can see that right there. This is the artists and revelries that inspired the golden age of animation by Reid, Mitenbuler, Mitenbuler. The comes out another number the 1st of December this year, and the price is $28. And a couple of other numbers: 416. That's how large this book is. And I'm on page, another number, 242. The other book I'm currently reading, is Diane Gabaldon's Outlander. This one right here. I've been wanting to read Outlander for a while, ever since it came out, and and people had been talking about it. Here's another number, 2, as in 2 stars. That's what Steve Donahue gave the Outlander. Here's another number, 5. That's how many stars Sarah, the bookish knitter, gave Outlander. Here's another number, 14%. That's how far I've gotten into the book. So far, it is extremely good. Those who don't know anything about Outlander, it's a story of this lady right here, whose husband is telling her all about the family's ancestry. So telling her all about the family's ancestry, and in Scotland, in England, and she is in 1945, right after World War II, another number. And she goes to these stones. She goes to these stones, these standing stones, or what they're called. She goes there and actually is transported 200 years into the past. 200 years into the past, to where she meets this guy who is a sort of a rebel, sort of. And the lady used to be a nurse during World War II, so she knows about body, about medicine, about herbs. But 200 years in the past, they did things a lot different. And so she helps this guy recover from his injuries. And so far, it's a very good book. It's excellent job of this lady, Diana Gabaldon, of what she did. Excuse me a moment. I have to reach for something. I have to reach in my bag because I have to get the thing out. And next year, starting in January, the 1st of the year, that's a number, going to the 4th month of next year, I'm going to have to read 14 books. I'm going to have to read 2 in January, 2 in February, 4 in March, and 5 in April. And this is through my NetGalley account and through the publishers who said, okay, this guy's okay, we can go ahead and give him an art copy. So what I have to do is to review the book. That the book I just showed you, Wild Minds, is one of the books that I have to finish reading and review and send to the. So when it comes on December 1st, I'm going to have to send my review into Amazon and to Barnes & Noble, so they can take a look at it and decide what they want to do with it. So that's been my Friday reads. Hope y'all had a good reading week, and take care, and have a good weekend. Take care, BookTube.